Two laps to do, and then we'll cool off, and then we're done for. Everyone okay with that? I'll move my stuff out the way. We'll do 45 seconds on a station, but there will be 15 seconds changeover time if you want to do a bit longer in between. How we're feeling, folks? I'll make it after half past. So we're good to go. We'll get our warm-up in place. And so like I say, find a space and just start to march it out. We're just going to loosen the joints to begin with. So let's start to roll those shoulders back. Good posture as we do it, folks. Stomach tight, chin up. And relax the shoulders. And then roll them the opposite way. Tapping the feet, marching on the spot as we do it. Fantastic. Give the arms a little shake. Change our feet movement into a side step. And we'll just work the shoulders a little bit more by bringing the arms across the body. Excellent work. And then we'll loosen the neck off and get the head to follow the arms. A few more of these. A couple more. March it back out. As we're marching, bring the hands down on the hip. And let's imagine we've got a hula hoop or something there. And we're circling those hips. Keeping the knees soft. And change direction. Nice big circles, folks. Let's change direction one more time. Fantastic. From there we'll take it down to the knee. So I'll just turn side on, a little knee lift. Below hip height. We'll work these knees a little bit harder in the main bit of the workout though. But we're just warming up at the minute. And from there we'll take it down to the ankle. So we'll do something called a heel dip. So take it out. And then we'll check that coordination. Opposite arm to the leg that's moving. And then bring both arms in. Excellent work, everyone. And just shake it all out and march it on the spot. We've loosened those joints off. So what we'll do is start to take the heart rate up. So drive through the arms a little bit more on the march. Knees a little bit higher. And from there, take into knee lifts. But this time we're going to bring the arms in. Opposite hand coming across to opposite knee. And the whole point of raise that heart rate up, get we're feeling warmer, getting ready for the main workout. And from there, we'll just flick them up at the back with a hamstring curl. It's like you're trying to kick the backside with the heel. And if you want, keep the arms low, have a little bit of a push and pull going on. Should definitely be breathing a little bit deeper now, folks. Drop it back down into that march. And all I want to do is march forward for 2 or 3, hold it here, drive through with the arms, remember, and take it back. On the spot. Let's do that again. Hold it here, take it back, march it out, and from there, we'll take it into those little knee lifts. Again, not too high with the knee though, so it's still just a warm up. But we'll add a bit travelling into this as well, so bring it forward, hold it on the spot, take it back, on the spot again, take it forward. If we're struggling for space, you can still do it on the spot, hold it here, and take it back, and hold again, and we're just going to change that movement into those hamstring curls, and flick them up at the back. Low arm movement, move it forward, on the spot, take it back, and hold, and drop it back down into that march. So we should be feeling nice and warm now. We'll finish with some stretches and then go into the hard work. So I'll just turn side on for some of these. Hamstring stretch. Heel on the floor, toe to the ceiling, bend forward at the hips until you feel a little pull in this muscle here and hold it at that point. Try not to bounce either, but breathe all the way through the stretch. We're going to hold it for about 10 to 12 seconds. Then we're going to switch over legs, so I'll change direction. Exactly the same technique, bend forward. Just as soon as you start to feel it there, hold it at that point. Like I say, don't bounce, keep it nice and steady. Breathing all the way through. Excellent. Give those legs a bit of a shake. March it back out. We'll do a couple of upper body stretches, then we're good to go. So we'll start with the back. So keep marching. arms come out in front, one hand in front, the other, chin down into the chest, and imagine what, hugging a big tree trunk there to stretch those back muscles off. Few more seconds, keep the feet going as well. Then we're coming out with that stretch, getting our posture back. Now we're going to work the chest. So palm of the hands come down to the bottom of the back, and as we're marching, squeeze those elbows closer together. Feel a nice little stretch across the chest and just hold it at that point. Fantastic. Shake it out. Just a quick power march just to get the heart rate back up, and then we're almost done. Even quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake it off. Grab yourself a drink. Keep the feet tapping though even during this rest period. We'll rest for about a minute or so and then get into the hard work. Taps going backwards. So like I say, 45 seconds with 15-second change over time. 8 exercises twice. Are we ready? To begin with, for the first exercise, get your calves. Keep the feet tapping. And the first 45 seconds is coming up now. So, 3 levels. This is the top level. Kettlebell swing. Squatting down, bring the arms up. Weight down through the heels. Moderate level. Calf raise. Come up to the toes. Front arm raise. And bring it down. Level 1. Bring the chair. Still doing the calf raises. Still doing the shoulder raises. Find the level right for you. We've got 20 seconds to go on this one, folks. We are into the hard work now, so this is when we're getting the sweat on. This is when we put the graft in. 10 seconds left on this first one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Shake it off. Keep it going a little bit longer if you want though. 15 seconds change over time. Keep the feet tapping. You need 1 ear tins for the next exercise. I'm going to put that down on the floor. Move this a little bit. And let's go. So, moderate level. Side step, opening the chest up. Level 1. Go and do the same within the chair. Level 3, we're actually stepping over that can, lifting the knees up a little bit higher. Find the right level for you. I say this all the time, and it might change from lap 1 to lap 2, that's fine. If we're starting at level 3 and think, ooh, I've bitten off more than I can chew, take a step back, drop the arms down, take a level 2, a level 1. Plenty of options for it. We've got 10 seconds to go. I'll go back to level 3. Big step over. Arms and legs working as well, keeps the brain engaged. And there we go. Pick your tin up, that's important. Keep the feet tapping, grab a drink if you need it. Tough one next, we need both tins. Okay, are we ready? Top level. Full jack, like a star jump. Moderate level, half jack, takes the impact out. You can also just go one arm at a time. Also got the option to go in the chair. If we're doing the top level, remember it is higher impact. You will feel it more in the joints. So if it starts to get too uncomfortable, just take that impact out. It's the beauty of the circuit. We can mix and match it up. This is still a tough one on the old aerobic system as well. Lots of big movements from the arm and the legs. So it will still keep that heart rate up, still get you sweating. 5 seconds to go. Where's that beat? There it is, champion. Shake the arms off, keep the feet tapping. Your laces just came loose, so I'll sort that out. And then we're ready to go for our fourth one, folks. Again, tins are there if you need them. Let's go. Level 2, knee lift. Bringing those arms down. Look like I'm getting the knee up a bit higher now than I was in the warm up. Again, we can drop to the chair if we need to. If you want to make it harder, add in that little impact. There is a little gap between level 2 and 3 where we could do the knee lift. We'll travel forward for a few, travel back for a few. So some of them you can add in 4 options instead of the 3 really. Now as you tire on this one, what sometimes happens is we drop that knee raise down. Keep it up if we can. That's what we're looking to target more than the arms, but it is a good upper and lower body one. And we're almost there. There's another one ticked off. I'm going to grab a drink and sell on this one. Use the change over time valuably, but always remember to keep the feet going. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. Moderate level. Marching on the spot, jabbing. Level 1, we take the chair. Level 3, a jab with the kick. Opposite arm to the leg that's moving. Again, gets the brain working as well, checks the coordination. So if we're struggling with that, take to a march or a jog and get the jabs in. Try and keep the jabs up at shoulder height as well. Shoulders are going to get a good workout today. So want to test that coordination and push yourself a little bit harder. Jab and kick. Jab and kick. 10 seconds. Come on, keep pushing it forward. Should have a sweat on by now. Almost there for this one. And there's the beeper. Well done. What was that? Level 6. The next one's the one I'm chucking every week now where we target the shoulder. So grit those teeth on the next one, folks. Marching or jogging on the spot. Arms out to shoulder height. Circling. Again, we can do this seated. We can jog. We can march. Circling forward to begin with. Then we're going to take them back. Now the shoulder's a small muscle, so it tires. If you need to drop the shoulders and give them a bit of a shake off, you can. I'm starting to feel it already. 20 seconds to go though, we're past the halfway point. I'm going to try and go for a full 45. Shoulders are burning. Change direction. Whew. 5 to go, that's all. Where's that beep? There it is, champion. Get those arms a good shake off. That was a tough one. Use your recovery time well. 2 to go, the first lap. We're making good time here. Are we ready for exercise 7? Option 2. Squat it out. Where you squat, weight comes down through the heel. Stick the bum out. Don't let the knees go too far forward. Can do the sit to stand in the chair as well. Level 3, squat, kick, squat, kick. Turn side on as well. Keep the technique good on the squat though, even if we are doing level 3. Good functional exercise. I done a 5k last night, so I'm feeling this in my thighs already. Almost there. If we're struggling with a kick, drop it down to the squat. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Right, last one, first lap. I'm going to put a tin there. And a tin there. And are we ready? Option 2. Whoop. Jog or march on the spot. Option 1. Do it seated. Level 3 is a little shuttle run. This is why we need a clear space. Forward and back. Touch those tins. Quick on the feet. We can march this or we can jog it. Work at your own level. 20 seconds to go. See how many shuttles I can get in. We'll get a little breather after this one as well, so bear that in mind. 15 seconds to go. Try and get the head back before the beeper. Yes, beat it. And there it is. Lap 1 done. Whew. How's everyone feeling after that? We're halfway there. March it out. Warm the day. I've got the door open, but I'm still sweating here. Grab yourself a drink. We'll rest for about a minute or so, folks. Everyone okay at the halfway point? Shake the legs off, get some fluid on board. And we'll do exactly the same for second lap. 45 seconds with a little bit change over time. Wherever you want to do a little bit of overtime on the exercise, you can. Right, I'll get your tins. Ready for lap 2, folks? Off we go. So, option 2, calf raise up onto the toes with that front arm raise. Seated if we want to advance it. That sort of kettlebell swing where we're squatting down, bringing the arms up. What you might find on the second lap is you might need to drop a level, which is fine. All the better if you can maintain the level you did the first time round up. 20 seconds to go. Feeling this in the legs. Grip those teeth. If we're struggling, back into the calf raise. 10 seconds to go. 5, go on, keep going. And there's another one done. The fitter ones can keep going a little bit longer if you want. Or the dafter ones, whichever way you look at it. But keep the feet tapping in between. I need 1 tin for this exercise. Okay. Let's go. So, level 2, moderate level. Step touch with some arm movement. Level 1, same movement but in the chair. Level 3, higher leg lift, stepping over that tin. Only do this with our confidence, with our balance and our agility. And if we do start to tire, drop back, take it into the step touch. Still a good aerobic exercise. But we've got 15 seconds to go. I'll step back to the tin. Grip those teeth, folks. Working well. Finish line's getting nearer all the time. Bear that in mind. You are getting closer. Looks like a nice day as well. The sun's out. There's the beeper. Pick your tin up. That's important. Little breather. Keep the feet tapping. Shake the legs off. Are we ready to go? You need your tins for this one as well. Knee lift. Get those knees up to hip height. Bring those arms into it so we're working the upper body as well. If you want to work a little bit harder, add a bit of impact in. Will be tougher on the joints. Or, can do that travelling where we come forward and back. Loads of options for it. Going to finish with a bit of impact. 20 seconds, past the halfway point, working well. It's a tough little middle bit of the circuit, I think. But it makes it more rewarding when you have to work harder. 5 seconds. Where's the beep? There it is, best sound in the world. Okay, shake it off again. 2 tough exercises in a row. Tins needed. Jacks, so we're doing full jacks or half jacks. Let's go. So, level 3 is the full jack with the impact. That's a tough one. Level 2 is a half jack standard. Level 1, half jack seated. Find the level right for you. Knee lift in a half jack's a tough one. So apologies, but it's worth it in the long run. 20 seconds, so we'll start level 3 and you think, oh, too much, drop it down. This is my second lap, remember? So we need to pace ourselves to get to that finish line. Go on, 10 seconds. Push it in. Almost there. There's a beep. Grab a drink if you need it. The lace keeps falling out as well. Need your tins again for this one. Little bit boxing. Are we good to go? Okay, level 2. March or jog on the spot with the jabs. Level 1, take the back of the chair. Level 3, punch and kick with the opposite arm, the leg that's moving. Get the brain engaged as well. Don't go into autopilot. With the jabs, try and keep them high as well. As we tire, the option there is to drop the arms. We want to keep them up. We want to work those arm muscles as well as the legs and the aerobic system. And time's flying, 15 seconds, that's all. Dig deep. Should definitely be sweating and breathing here on this one. Like I say, it's a tough middle bit of the circuit. But we're getting closer. There's another beat. Well done, folks. Everyone okay? Oh, it's a warm one, mate. Another tough one coming up. Marching or jogging on the spot. Going to isolate those shoulders, target the shoulders, circling forward. Try and keep them hip height, shoulder height if we can. Right, change direction. I'm going to take it into a jog. I'm going to push myself. Again, if you need to drop it down, give it a quick shake, you can. Take it forward again. These shoulders fatigue quite quickly compared to some of the other muscles in the body. You should be gritting the teeth at this point, folks. I know I am. 15 seconds. Take them forward. Into our last 5. Take them back for the last 5. Ooh, are you feeling it? Oh, thank God. Shake the arms off. We've only got 2 to go though. Use the recovery time well. Get that blood pumping around the body. Right, second last exercise. Let's go. Squat. 4. Sit to stand or leg raises from the chair. Or squat, kick. Squat, kick. Find the level that's right for you. Keep the technique on the squat even as we tire. Technique's more important than the amount we're doing. As we tire, our technique can fade. Weight down through the heels. Don't let the knees go too far forward. We've only got 10 seconds, folks. That's all. Come on, it's worth it. Second last exercise, so we're nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Right, 1 to go. 1 tin there. 1 tin at the back. So this is the last little bit of hard work and then we cool down. So you don't need to keep too much in the tank after this one. So, level 2, march or jog on the spot. Level 1, we'll do it in the chair. Level 3 is a shuttle run. Forward and back. If you want to mix it up, do it sideways. Just for a bit of variety. Let's change back to run. So, whatever way you want to do it, folks. 25 seconds to go. You can march it or walk it, as well as jog or sidestep it. So like I say, plenty of options. 15 seconds, I'm going to put it in. Almost there. Can I get to the back 10? And there's a beep, excellent. Whew. Good effort, folks. How's everyone doing? Grab a drink, keep the feet tapping. Need to rehydrate after that. Get your breath back. And we're going to cool off. Oh, that was good, that though. Hopefully you've all got a bit of a sweat on like me here. And a nice breeze coming in there as well, helping to cool us down. Okay, are we ready for a bit of a cool down? Just march it out, not too high with the knees to begin with. A little bit arm movement too. And from there, we're just going to take it into a little side step. Just get those arms swaying across the front of the body as we do it. Nice, easy movement now. It's not about speed. It's just about slowly bringing that heart rate down. Just so we haven't got stiffness tomorrow morning. March your back out. Again, not too high. Look how high these are compared to when we're doing the hard stuff. Knee raises are a lot lower. Let's kick those arms out. And again, keeping the kicks low, but bring a bit of arm movement into it. You can bring this forward if you want. And we'll take it back. On the spot. And from there, just take it behind with a little touch back. And then out in the front with some toe taps. That heart rate should be starting to drop down now, folks. Back to the march. This time, hands on hips. So arms, upper body's not really doing much, it's all about the legs. Back to those kicks. Good stuff. Toe taps to the front. And behind. Back to a march. And now let's take it in a very small side step. Not as wide as we were doing earlier. Not working those grounds as hard now. Out to the front with the toe taps. Time it up. Keep those toe taps going. Let's have a little stretch off. So that heart rate should have dropped down. Do some stretches and then we're done. Whoop. Hamstring stretch to begin with. So exactly as we did in the warm up, but we're going to hold it a little bit longer. Bend forward and hold it at that point. Breathing all the way through, remember. And we're going to come back up and this time stretch the calf off. So the same leg goes behind it. Push the weight down through the heel. Bend that front knee. Good posture with the top half of the body, everyone. Breathing regularly, remember, as well. Fantastic. So what we do to one leg, we need to do the other. So switch it around. Hamstring stretch to begin with. Again, bend forward. When you feel it here, hold it at that point. Balance on the leg that you're not stretching. Regular breathing throughout the stretch as well. Then we're going to come up. Stretch that calf off. So big step behind, feet pointing straight ahead. Bend the front knee. So your calf is at the bottom of the back leg there. That's where you're looking to do it. We did work that quite a bit in the circuit, so make sure you get the stretch right. Fantastic. Shake those arms off. Legs off, should I say. March it out, not too high, and we'll work the upper body. So let's do that upper back stretch. Chin down into chest. Imagine I'm hugging a big tree trunk there. And from there we're going to come out that stretch. Get my posture back, palm down to the bottom of the back and squeeze those elbows closer together. Just so we feel a nice stretch across the chest. Fantastic. Shake the arms off. Take it into a side step. From there, take the left arm straight out in front of you and just bring it across the body there. Give the shoulder a stretch. We'll work the shoulders today as well, so it's important we do get them a stretch. Drop that arm down, keep the legs going. Opposite arm comes out. And between your wrist and your elbow, just support the stretch with your opposite hand. Almost done, folks. Again, shake the arms off, take it into a march. Hands out in the front. And then out to the side to give those biceps a bit of a stretch. And all I want you to do from there is take it into a wider stance. And let's take some deep breaths in. And out. And another deep breath in. Breathe it out. One more for luck. Deep breath in. Breathe it out. Bring your hands to this position and give yourselves a clap, folks. Very well done. Good work.